Have you ever looked at art and thought, I am just not that creative? Well then, this video is for you. This right here is one of my favorite things to do. It's kind of my Zen moment, if you will. An adult paint by numbers. It kind of sounds a little bit juvenile, but I'm telling you, there's a little bit of magic to it. You're painting away and you're like right in the zone, and you sit back and you look at it and you think, oh my goodness, I just created something quite beautiful. It's all about exercising that part of your brain that a lot of us don't use very often. It's the quiet, focused part of your brain. There's no multitasking, there's no scrolling. It's just sitting and being in the moment. It's such an easy thing to do, and they come in simple little kits that all of the colors are chosen for you. There is zero skill involved. Go grab that cup of coffee or cup of tea, get cozy, cuddled up, and have a watch. And I'm pretty sure by the end of this video, you'll probably want to try one for yourself if you haven't already. And if you have, I'd love to hear from you. Anyways, let's get started. I'm pretty excited to show you what I've done.
Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Mark.
And we're the Yohos. This 2026 year has had a bit of a slower start. Our weather has not been the greatest these days, so we are laying low and doing some indoor activity today. Now, Mark will not be in the video for the most part. He'll make an appearance near the end, but it's just myself today showing you a little crafty craft, so we hope you guys enjoy it.
Like, look at that piece of art. The one thing that's a bonus about this is that it's usually sold in a kit. I got this set of 4 and each one of them had individual paints. So I took them all apart and organized them all, of course I did, and put all of the different paints for the different paintings together in separate little piles. So when I go to reach for one, I know that that's my little kit, and it comes with a paintbrush or 2. It comes with some kind of a hanging thing for the back of the actual canvas. Now, I actually got this canvas on wood, so that was a huge bonus. The ones that I've done in the past, I actually framed one of them. Like, how beautiful is that?
Okay, so now that I've made my second coffee for the day and yammered on, let's get started finally.
What is it? My plan is to stick them up along the wall up there for the cats because I'm crazy. All right. Get into this. I'm going to put all this back in here.
The only thing that you're going to need to get started is a tiny bit of water, some paper towel, and I think that's it. I'm using my own paintbrushes only because I got a new set for Christmas thanks to my brother, and I wanted to try them out. But the ones in the kit are totally fine. I actually end up using one of them off and on because I liked the flatness of it. So I've just started my first audiobook for 2026, and it's The Book Club for Troublesome Women. If that doesn't yell me, I don't know what does. So this is actually my second book of 2026. I just finished Kristen Hanna's Comfort and Joy, and it was a short book, but let me just tell you, it was night and day from her other book that I've read. So I've only read 2 of hers, and it was The Nightingale. And let me just tell you, one was like historical fiction and one was definitely not. That's all I'm going to say. But this was such a good book. And if the world just stopped around me, I could have sat and read that entire thing in a day. No problem. Now, I have painted on an easel or on the wall, a mural or a painting. I like it better because I'm the one making the design, if that makes sense. Whereas this, they're very detailed and very intricate. So I really like taking the canvas and turning it around where I need to like do a line or a blob and kind of make it more interactive for me, because I find that holding my arm up straight just doesn't give me nice crisp lines. I, first of all, don't love following numbers. I like to just look at the painting and see where I want to start. I don't care what number it is. But when doing quite a few of these, now that I'm getting back into this one, I've realized to do the lighter colors first, because I find with the darker colors, you can really crisp up the lighter colors that are right beside it, if that makes any sense. Sometimes the numbers are so tiny that it's literally a dot. Well, I mean, come on. You can just repaint over top of it if you mess it up with the darker color, but it's a whole lot easier to outline things, I found, with the darker color, because it really makes the lighter color pop and look crisp. Seriously, this sounds more complicated than it is, and if you just want to dig right in and start one on your own, you'll figure these little tricks out along the way, or maybe you won't, but at least you can look back on this video and say, what did she say about the colors again? I just want you really to just enjoy watching this painting, and hopefully it inspires you. I don't want to stress you out, because there's 0 rules when you're painting like this. And seriously, if you didn't like the pink that they're using, nothing's to say that you cannot change it. Or when you're finished, you think, oh, I really want to do that cat a different color, which I still might do, because I think I have a different idea if I can re-look at it. Bottom line is there's no rules. I'd like to know what you guys are doing to keep sane and keep your mind at peace through the month of January, because outside right now, look at it. We got so much snow that afternoon that it was insane. Mark went out and did his snow plowing with his little snow plow thingy that he has. And I said I'd come out and help, and I was exhausted after just doing our little front step. So there was a lot of snow. Another reason why I'm laying low and staying cozy and just doing something for me and relaxing. And I highly suggest you guys do the same for yourselves once in a while, because this is just like a Zen moment. That's a good boy. Just coming along. Excuse me. Can I help you, sir? Are you a good boy too? Okay, so we have 2 cats. They're brothers, and where one is, the other one is definitely close. So, yeah. I knew this wasn't going to take long before they were both up here. I really find these paints, you need to give them a good stir, I guess, like any paint, but still they're quite chunky. So I thought maybe if I could scoop out a little bit and put it on just an old piece of something that I don't care about and mix in a bit of water and mix it around, it might work a bit better and kind of smooth out the chunks. The verdict's out. Anyways, it just took a bit of playing around with the thickness of the colors because, like I say, some of the little bits and little lines are so fine that I was using a super fine brush, but when you go to pick up a little bit, the paint didn't really stick to the tip. It was more like a chunk that you pulled out. Yeah, anyways, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just my perspective on it. So don't get frustrated. It shouldn't frustrate you. Just try to thin the paint out a little tiny bit with a tiny, tiny bit of water.
I busted out the magnifying glass. Well, Mark got it for me, so let's hope this works because some of these numbers, and it's driving me nuts and I'm not getting the lines very crisp. I'm not talking to you.
So we woke up this morning and there's a little dot on Apollo's back that you can see here. It's actually a hunk of fur missing. I guess they got into a row last night and Comet had had enough at that point. Oh, the poor thing. I've never seen anything like it. Two boy cats. I don't know if girl cats are the same, but when they get play fighting, look out. One huge bonus about this little kit that you can get, it's that paint dries super fast, so it's nice to be able to just tuck away and bring back out when you want to continue it. Because I understand that not everybody can just sit and paint all day, because I typically can't either. But yeah, it's kind of portable if you want to call it that. Yeah. Fully decided if I'm going to paint the edges here or not. I've done it here, but I'm not totally convinced that's what I want to do. So I'm not going to do the rest of it. The print doesn't go over the side. You kind of have to make up your own. So it might get a little fiddly around the other edges. I don't know if I'm just going to leave it white or paint it, but regardless, I can always paint over this part here. No problem if I had to.
Hello, hello.
The glare is horrible.
My head's bleeding into the light.
What are you working on?
It's a pizzeria.
A pizzeria.
Yeah, Book Nook Pizzeria.
Fun.
Yeah.
Was that from Santa?
This was from Santa. Yes, as a matter of fact, it was.
Oh, that's cute. Ah.
And then we've got this one. It's so cool.
That is super cool.
But wait.
Ah, I didn't realize it opened. These numbers are so little.
This was way later on in the day. I kind of jumped ahead a little bit and customized this painting. I made it into our daughter and her boyfriend's little cat, Vinny. Oh, he's so sweet. So anyways, let's just continue on. Look at that little face.
Well, you guys, I am definitely losing daylight here. I gotta go start some dinner, but it's turning out pretty decently. I think so anyways. There's a few little things that I need to deal with. There's a couple little, I still have to do like all the white bits essentially and put the cat's eyes in. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I'm not sure about this whole situation of this carpet thing here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wing it. I'm gonna look at the picture and see what it's doing, so I might just literally do my own thing because the numbers are so little and I kind of don't really know where they start and stop, the little shapes. So we shall see you tomorrow at one point. Okay guys, it's the next day. I think it turned out pretty cute. Let me show you. Well, you guys, I thought I'd invite Mark onto the outro because he wanted to say hello as well, but we also want to say goodbye. You guys, thanks so much for watching this video and easing back into the DIY side of 2026.
We're waiting for the snow to melt and then we can get all the woodworking tools back outside and we can get back in action.
Oh, if only we had a big work shed.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah. Until then, we want to say thank you so much for joining, and I will see you very soon for a new DIY that we are planning, and I'm very excited about it. It's been a long time coming, and the cats are going nuts trying to get our attention. So we'll say goodbye for now, and we'll see you soon.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
You.
And they like never go up there. That's the thing. Brat.
And look at that one over there.
Just watching us.
The little cat gargoyle guarding the living room.
Oh, the joys.